past. I will be briefly going over the jumping puzzle, as well as how to navigate the tunnels themselves, and then we'll get into phase 1 of the boss. Go ahead and jump up on these pipes here, onto the box, and I do recommend for a hunter, stompies. For a warlock, you want transversive steps, and for a titan, I recommend lion rampants. Now, again, we're going from that box over here, just around that corner, right here to this box here. We're going to do a soft jump off these pipes, and to the next box. We're going across that box there. One jump, and then we're going straight across over into the tunnels. Now, a good rule of thumb while entering these tunnels is always take every left-hand turn you can unless the wall forces you right, and you will always get through. So when coming to intersections like this, I can either go right or go left. I'm going to go left, follow the wall right, and make my way through. Relatively simple, but it is a good trick and a good tool to have.
Dance party.
I'm going to go again. We have another intersection. We can go right, or we can go left. Just again, taking that left-hand turn. And we're coming through. And we're out through these tunnels, jumping over. And these ones are just straight through. You don't got to worry about getting lost here. Jumping up. Over this platform here, and just following the path on through. Oh, loading. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go through that door. And just jump up to these platforms. And make our way into this door here. Alright, so we get to these panels. Now, before we punch these panels, I want everybody to take a good close look. Exotic, you as well. A good close look at what these panels look like. Disregard the giant hand in the middle of it. But if you back away from the panel, you'll notice that the panels close, right? Apparently I'm not far enough away. Exotic, back up.
2 seconds or something like that.
So see how the panels close? When you walk up to them, they open up. For this next encounter, there's going to be symbols, and I will go over what those symbols look like and everything. Let's go ahead and punch these and get Drew pulled in. 3, 2, 1, punch. Go ahead and punch both of them at the same time, and a door opens up. Now, if your members get here before you do, or you need to get pulled through, if you just go ahead and do one quick shot at the servitor up there on the north, the door closes and it joins allies on through. So I'm going to go ahead and explain this encounter, explain weapon loadouts, what everybody's going to be doing, and going from there. It's going to be in a separation of 2 teams. There will be Team 1 that will be staying topside, and Team 2 that will be going down into the underbelly. So let's go ahead and figure out who's going down and who's going to be staying up. Exotic, you will be going down. Drew, you will be going down. And I will be going down. Neurosis. Sinister, Sentry, Savage, you will all be staying up. I'm tracking?
Got it.
Alright, so for Team 1, the team that will be staying up top, let's go ahead and walk out here into the middle of the field. Team 1's primary job is to kill the servitor as well as kill the shanks. However, killing the servitor isn't as simple as just simply killing him. You're going to be killing the servitor based upon... Let me get away from the shots here. You're going to be killing the servitor based upon how team number 2, how often they get their charges and when they get their charges. Okay? So what I mean by that is Team 2, which again it consists of myself, Exotic, and Drew, we'll be going down through these electricity tunnels down into the underbelly, or the underground tunnel. Now this underground tunnel is one giant circle, it's one giant loop, okay? As you can see, we have 4 different entry points. And in that underground tunnel, there's panels very similar to the way that the panels that we were just looking at. Except without having a hand, we have a variation of 4 symbols here. We have a white square, we have a white triangle, and we have a pink, it's pink, can sometimes look red depending on who it is, circle. We also have a variation of the 3. It is a red one that changes between the square, the triangle, and the circle. The other 3 do not change whatsoever. Okay? Now, when you get down into these tunnels, you're going to be looking for one charge. So let's say I'm going down and I'm looking for square. Okay, square is going to give me what's called a continuous charge. That charge, once we have a multiplication of 2, will be deposited into the drop pods, and I'll go over those in just a second. Excuse me. Will be deposited into the drop pods, and a tank will spawn. We will then use the tanks to do damage on the boss here, and repeat the encounter. Okay, and what I mean by repeat the encounter is our tanks are on a limited amount of time, and we also have rockets that are getting shot at us from the sky. They are like very similar to the Cabal's public event, if you guys have ever done one. They're just the red circles that come down. You can avoid them very easily. So, where the drop pods are, we have... Hold on, let me get back to an anchor point. Exotic, do you want to pay attention to this?
Yep.
Where Sentry is here, where this banner is our anchor point. This is where our map is, okay? Facing north, where there is no buildings, this is a very good reference point. Coming out of those underground tunnels, all of the buildings look the exact same. They're all pretty much an exact identical portion of each other for the most part. I like to figure out where I'm at by looking to find the location with no buildings behind it, and I always know that that is my north, okay? So, if we're going up to the north here, you will see that we have a drop pod right here on the left, as well as a platform for where the tank can spawn. Rotating in a clockwise motion, so to the right. Down here on the bottom right hand corner, we have drop pod number 2, right here. And then we have drop pod number 3 on the bottom left. I assign each individual from Team 2 one location. So Exotic, you will be drop pod number 2. Drew, you will be drop pod number 3. So Exotic, this is drop pod number 3. You will be the other one.
Yep.
Okay. Now, when going into the tunnels, there's a couple things you need to watch out for. First of all, you need to be killing ads. The ads will kill you if you are not killing them first. There is a captain that will spawn. You need to kill him as well. Do not be so hyper-focused on picking up your charge that you get killed by the ads. Okay? For weapon loadouts, for Team 1, I recommend finding a variation of the 3 players for Team 1 and having each one of them run a solar, a void, and an arc charge, or excuse me, a burn, so that they can deal with the shanks. When this first servitor dies, Team 2 is going to be going down into the tunnels. Once we have punched our panel, it doesn't matter who punches, once a panel is punched, another servitor will spawn. The servitors are tied directly into the panels. When killing a servitor, it refreshes the panels. Also opens up the electricity doors, okay? There will also be shanks that will spawn. Those shanks can spawn along with the servitor in any one of 4 locations. On the north side, on the east side, on the south, and of course on the west. It's just locations. I personally prefer to have Team 1 running just a circle around the boss in the middle, and killing them as they come, calling out which direction they're coming from as well. For Team 2, we're going to be going down, we're going to be rotating in a clockwise motion, and getting to our first panel. When you get to your panel, you need to call out what you have. So say I've got square, I would say I have square, or Neurosis has square. 1, that lets the other players, a part of that team, know that you have your charge, and they know not to punch that charge. And then once all 3 players have their first charge, Team 1 will kill the servitor, so we'll call out kill the servitor. Servitor will go down, we will hang out at those same panels until the panels reset. Where that panel is that you just punched, a new symbol is going to present itself. It may be the same one, it may not be. If it is the same one, go ahead and punch it. If it is different, I prefer to have my people call out, say I've got square on Neurosis or triangle on Drew. That helps, you know, the person that does have triangle or square orient themselves as to where they need to go and how to get around quickly. Team 2, I recommend running a shotgun kinetic with a risk runner and a hammerhead power weapon. Okay? Reason I do that is because all of the weapons or all of the enemies in here shoot arc, so you will proc that arc conductor very quickly and pretty much light everything up. So let's go ahead and hit this banner back here. We'll give it a shot and see how we go. A little bit longer of an explanation than I'd like, but
hey, it works.
For video preferences, I'm going to take my time and ensure that everything gets explained as much as we can. Is there any questions from anybody? Drew, any questions how I explain that? Any questions from anybody? Exotic.
No, I'm good.
Awesome.
Alright, I will be going through the... Yes, sir. Grab the certain what? So, initially or for the second time? Right. Okay, so the charges are what give us the ability to deposit into the drop pods. So they work essentially as an orb, and then we can spawn the tanks. It doesn't matter which one we grab initially. No, only for... So when you do not have a charge, I'm glad you brought this question up, it's a good question. So to, one, answer your question, and two, to clarify with those of you watching, when you do not have a charge, and if you look on the left-hand side of my screen, right above my super bar, I do not have a charge at the moment. When I have a charge, it'll say, one, that I have either continuous, angular, or parallel on the left-hand side of my screen. I will also have a aura surrounding me, and I'm actually really glad you brought this up. I'll have an aura surrounding me that essentially, if I get too close, so let's say Drew has triangle, or I'm sorry, yeah, he has triangle, angular, I have square, continuous. If we get too close to each other while carrying two charges, we will tether and die. So it's important that you stay away from one another. You can run past them, but do not stand by them, okay? To overall answer your question, no, it does not matter initially. It only matters when you already have one. Does that make sense? Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the servitor, and Team 2, get ready to go down.
Wait,
everybody
can I
ready?
add something to that?
Sure.
So if you do stop because you're killing ads, you just gotta, like, and somebody's yelling at you to keep going, because it will kill both of you, plus the ads hitting you. I've had it many times where people are running through and they'll stop right next to you and they'll try and kill the ads right in front of them.
Yeah, you definitely got to stay moving. Do not try to kill ads standing next to another player. Good comment, Sensor.
Thank you.
Alright, there we
And
go.
although it's not highly recommended for newer players, and it's good that we started, but although it's not highly recommended, you can pull your stair out down there too.
I don't ever bring that up with new players. I've got square.
Shanks in front.
Okay, so you go ahead and rotate left, Drew. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead and rotate right. Exotics came down.
Servitor is on east side.
So players, as you can see, I have this white circle that's roaming with me as... Okay. That's moving as I move through. Oh. Let's go ahead and wipe the encounter. Exotic didn't get down. So Exotic, you gotta be going down, and we're saying Team 2's going down.
Okay. I was too slow.
Yep, so... And again, it's good that you died. I prefer to call out that I'm down. It's personal preference. Some people do it, some people don't. Just so that I know everybody is down before I actually punch. I was a little overzealous, I apologize. I know. Sorry, I gotta be cute with my wife. That's how you keep the relationship alive, right?
Yep.
Let's get a banner down.
Ah, that's where I went wrong.
Ah.
Oh man.
Let's go ahead and make sure. Sorry, one thing for Sherpas to add: make sure the snipers get taken down before you even begin to work on the servitor, because they will not respawn.
Drew's got that one. We're good.
Rights down. All right, let's go ahead and kill this guy. All right, team 2 going down. I am down.
I am down.
Okay. I've got the bad one in between you and me, Drew. Rotate left. Okay. I've got square. Exotic. You want to go to your panel.
I went the wrong way.
Nope, you're right there where you need to be. Nope, turn around, turn around.
Okay.
You see that pin right there to your left?
Okay,
circle?
So I have pink circle.
You want to punch it.
Yeah.
There you go, now you got it. Go ahead and kill Servitor. All 3 of us have our charge. Hang out by that panel, Exotic, until it brings it back up. And call out what you have.
Okay, so just kill anything that spawns.
Yeah, just kill all the ads. Stay alive, hang out for a second. I've got Circle on Neurosis.
I
Shanks
have
east.
triangle.
Okay, so
left, sorry.
Exotic, you're going to rotate left towards Neurosis. And go punch that circle. Yep. You need to rotate one more. Left, left, I'm sorry. Drew, go the other way.
Yeah, I punched circle.
Okay, go ahead and just hang out. So once I have my secondary charge, Drew has his secondary charge, we are going to be going up to our drop pods to get the tanks, okay?
Fucking Shank got down. One got
And
down.
remember, you're tank number 2.
Yeah, so
Drew is tank number 3. Bottom right.
Sorry, yeah,
Can we take him down out?
Yes, go ahead and kill Servitor.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and run 2 tanks. This will be a good little explanation. Drew, stay on down, pick up your secondary, and come back up. Exotic, you should be coming up.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
See how you guys were too close to each other? You were tethering. Alright, so you're going to go over to your drop pod.
Guys, we gotta make sure these things go down.
Okay, and we're going to go 3, 2, 1, drop. This drops my tank.
Yeah.
You have 2 forms of attack with your tank. You have your main rocket. You also have your mini rockets. Let me know when you have eyes on so that we can sync up our mini rockets for extensive damage. So 3, 2, 1, shoot mini rockets. The boss. There you go. Just keep rotating, avoiding the circles. 3, 2, 1, shoot. By shoot, I mean your mini rockets. Alright.
I don't have any mini rockets left. It was good.
It's R1 if you have them. I've got the res. Go ahead and stay down, Drew. We're good on time, so...
Can we go ahead and kill this over real quick?
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait till they get down.
no, we need to kill it.
Oh, okay, my
You're
bad.
fine. Just hang out. Let us get our 2 charges.
So I just kill shit on the top.
You're going down now.
Okay.
So after you finish in your tank, you're going back
Yep.
down. Drew, what charge do you have? Perfect, thank you. So you do not want to punch triangle, Exotic.
Drew is there.
I've got square.
I have... Changing.
If it's changing, don't punch it. That's the bad one. So you want to rotate to your left, opposite the direction of the players. From the one that you were just at, rotate left.
Yep. So
Shank's
towards
dropping
north.
and east.
Next one you get to will be circle.
Okay.
I missed.
Triangle.
So Drew's on circle then. You need to go to where Drew is.
So I need to run towards Drew, which would be... Was rotate clockwise, yeah?
Yep, rotate clockwise over to Drew. Drew, if you want to rotate past me.
Alright, don't kill, don't kill. Wait for it.
That's a pink circle. Is that what I need?
Yep, that's what you're looking for. Let's go ahead and punch.
Yeah.
Go ahead and kill Servitor.
Servitor down.
Again, we're just hanging
Shanks everywhere.
out, waiting for our next charge to come back up. I've got the bad one on Neurosis.
Shank's location.
I got a triangle.
Everywhere.
Okay. Hey, an exotic. And I'm looking for square. Alright, I've got square. There's my secondary. Exotic,
Sorry,
did you find?
Am I punching triangle, sorry?
You're punching circle. So whatever one you punched the first time is the same one you're punching again.
Yeah.
I do not have a res. Go ahead and kill Servitor. Sinister, come down and res him, and you two will be running tanks opposite of me, Drew.
Okay. What 2 did you have?
Servitor down.
I have 1 and Drew's 3. Shanks north. Go ahead and deposit. Again, let me know when you have eyes on.
Hit that one, exotic.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
So I just stay and kill you?
3,
Yep.
2, 1, shoot.
You guys can kill the servitor.
Go on foot.
Alright, good damage.
Hey, I've also got Shanks back here.
Go ahead and hop out of your tank, Drew. Alright, we've got Shanks to the east.
Okay, this is square.
So you guys are gonna
Exotic.
punch Sinister and Exotic punch.
So mine is triangle, so then I run towards...
Run to the east.
Alright,
or
hold on,
west.
don't punch yet. Nobody punch yet. Sinister, go back up.
Anti-clockwise? Clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Yeah. Alright, I've got circle.
I have...
You're looking for triangle. It's the only one you can grab.
Okay, so that's a bad one.
Okay, keep rotating to the left.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, you might have gone one too far. Did you check that panel back there?
This was the bad one. Oh, wait, hang on, I know. The one I was stood at is the one I needed. It's fine. I know where I went.
Yeah, the one that's... Okay.
Because that was the bad one. And
Yep.
then this one is the... So I'm looking for triangle. That's correct.
Correct.
So it's spawning on me.
So triangle here, yeah?
Go ahead and kill Servitor once you punched.
Why does it do that?
You already had a charge, didn't
Oh,
you?
hold on, we gotta get these Shanks. There we go.
Go.
Alright, turning back to the servitor.
Yeah, so you already had a charge, Exotic. It would have said continuous, angular, or parallel on the side of your screen. I didn't know you already had a charge. I'm sorry.
That's my bad, yeah.
Okay.
I should have said that.
So for this time here, Drew, what do you have? Okay, I've got circle. You're looking for triangle, Exotic.
Right, so I need to go... So
In the
wait, that
east?
one was-
Go past Drew.
Okay.
I've got my secondary. Yes. Okay. That's fine, go ahead. You can go up. I'm gonna stay down here with him.
Hold on. Do I need to kill
Right,
servitor?
so triangle,
Yes.
9.
Go ahead and
So
kill.
angular phase radians.
Okay, so go ahead and kill Servitor.
Alright, servitor's down.
Okay, Drew, you're going up. Exotic, you're staying down and getting your secondary triangle. So again, you want to stay at that same panel you just punched
Servitor.
to figure
Right,
out
okay.
which one it is.
That's where I'm going now.
Yes. I've got square here.
Hope I'm out of void
I have pink circle.
ammo.
Okay, keep rotating to the left. It'll be the next one you come to.
Yeah.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Exotic, we're on a timer here, boss. Alright. Did you get your secondary charge, Exotic?
No, I'm getting killed by others. I'm trying to run past them. I'm in past them.
Absolutely.
It's red. Oh, red.
Damn, dude, look at how close that fucking health was. I was so close to getting it done, too. So, Exotic, you gotta be moving at a good pace down there.
Yeah.
Because we are on a timer to do all of this.
Okay.
That was a good first run, though.
So basically, so once I pick up the first charge,
You stay at that
wait
panel.
there.
Correct.
Yes, that's where I was going wrong. And then figure out which way I need to go towards either you or towards Drew.
Correct. And I even tried to throw in a audible on you, which you guys responded fairly well. So.
Planting flag.
I definitely recommend roaming supers. If you're on a hunter or you want barrage. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on barrage now.
Okay. Go ahead and get a drink.
It's cool, means I can finish my cigarette.
I'll go to the left side.
So, Mr. Sentry, you know all these videos I'm making right now? As soon as we get that one thing, it'll be real nice.
Doggone right.
I'd throw in mine and then
I was thinking about that whenever you were doing it.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I might do a different version later on down.
I was thinking at worst, if I don't get it done by the time you get it uploaded, then we can always just re-upload with it.
Yeah. I can't tell you. It's a secret. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You like secrets because you can't keep them, right?
No, I'm like Anne Frank with secrets. As in.
No. It's nothing
is...
behind closed doors. I just can't announce it where I'm at, and I would prefer nobody else announce it on stream.
That's fine. The way
Nothing
I'm with,
dirty or inappropriate.
I can
it's just
ever remember what they were saying anyway. So
no. It just hasn't been revealed yet, so we're trying to keep it on the DL.
It's a surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wait,
Sinister, Exotic, you two ready?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I run a grenade, because I'm having to run a rocket launcher as a heavy, which obviously down there with the ads, I don't want to be.
You don't have a hammerhead? Or hammerhead?
I have a hammerhead.
Use
no,
a hammerhead.
sorry, I don't have a hammerhead, I have a thunderlord.
Do you have an avalanche?
No, I didn't keep any of these guns.
You should have. Alright, go ahead and
I mean, I can get a sword.
you run a sword. Run a sword over because he needs his Risk Runner.
Yeah.
You can't run a Thunderlord with a Risk Runner.
Yo, I'd be killing Risk Runner down there, dude. It shreds so hard.
I know. I love it. In fact, let's see how far away I am from my catalyst completion.
Yo, I still haven't got that thing to drop.
I am 45 enemies killed, 22% superconductors. That exotic dropped at 700 for me though. That's exciting.
Yeah. I got a two-tailed fox on that first encounter.
Of course.
I was quite happy with my threat level.
Why?
You had a better threat level.
Masterwork.
We ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead
Call it when we
and
pull.
kill him. Let's go ahead and kill him and get on
Oh yeah, that
rolling.
was only the first one.
Yeah, that was really good for the first attempt. Alright, again, Team 2's going down.
I'm down.
I'm down. Thank you.
Shanks east.
I've got the bad one on north.
I've got triangle.
Hey, let's try if we can install the pipe whenever we get
It does.
It does. It starts off as void, and I've got circle, and then it will go to arc and then solar.
I've got all of them.
You got your first charge, Exotic? Drew?
I do, yeah.
Go ahead and kill Servitor. Again, we're staying in our same panel.
Yep.
Down.
Shanks to the west.
Oh, we got two.
I've got bad one on Neurosis.
I've got pink circle.
Okay, rotate to your right.
I need to knife it? No.
No, you need to rotate to your right.
Okay.
Servitor.
You're looking for the
in
same
the south.
one that you had.
This one.
Next one.
I have that one there.
Oh, in the back, southbound.
Here is triangle.
I got him.
So
I've got my
two.
secondary. Go ahead and kill Servitor. We're going to be going up for tanks. And you do have many rockets. It's preferably your
Further down.
what the fuck's it called? Your melee button, Exotic.
Yes. And I am.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
Just-
drop. Tanks are up. Let me know when you have eyes on. Shanks south. Three, two,
Well,
one,
I
shoot.
got one.
Good job, Exotic. Again, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Good damage. One more time, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Hop out of tanks. We're going down again.
Yep.
Orders in east.
I'm down.
I am down.
I've got battle on me. Go ahead and punch.
I have. pink
Hold on, don't
circle.
punch yet, Exotic. Okay. I've got square. You should have circle, Exotic.
I do.
Go ahead and kill Servitor.
So I don't pick up pink circle, correct?
No, you don't. You do now. Now that you have circle, you're looking for circle.
Right. Okay.
Again, staying at the same panel.
Order down.
Yep. Just kill ads.
Correct.
Shanks.
I've got
west.
the bad one on me. Your first one was
I have
triangle.
triangle on me.
I've got circle on
triangle on
Neurosis. Hey, by the way, a good way to remember triangle, the A forms a tip, so that's how you know it's a triangle. I've got my secondary.
I'm almost there. And
Shanks east or west.
I have circle on me now. So I
Go
know
ahead
that,
and
yeah?
kill Servitor. Yes, knife it.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to be going up for doing damage again.
Okay.
Here we go.
So that is north, so I'm left.
Good read, good read.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, drop.
Yep.
Shanks to the west.
You know when you have eyes on.
Eyes on.
3, 2, 1, shoot. Good damage. We're gonna finish it here. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Again, 3, 2, 1, shoot. We're not gonna finish it up. I'm gonna go down. You guys just go ahead and hang out up here. I will run down and grab 2 charges really quick.
So I just need to run that.
Yep, just go ahead and stay alive up top. Go ahead and kill
Shanks
Servitor.
in the south.
Well, I appreciate it. Let me know when servitor's down.
Oh, where's it at?
Servitor's down.
Thank you.
Oh, no, good shit.
Remember, you guys need to be calling out north or what direction the servitor and Shanks are. Try,
Yep.
Drew, find me
Taking super out.
triangle. That one's a bad one. It didn't register for some reason.
Shanks north.
It's right here. Go ahead and kill servitor.
I don't even see them. Up south. Servitor south.
Good. That was the goal of this entire, what we're doing here, and I'll do the same thing in Last Wish with the vault. Good. Okay, well, now you know. Alrighty guys, let's hold on a second before we get there. Probably, yeah. Well, no, I'm sorry, you're not going to be picking up first and fourth, you'll be picking up, probably third, or second, or whatever you were. Alright, anyhow, thank you for watching the tutorial, of Sherpa the Sherpa, Scourge of the Past, y'all. That is phase 1 of the boss. Yeah, leave some comments, let me know what you guys think. Anyhow, thanks, and see you next time.